These trees didn't take over near my motorcycle jump, but trying to change it up a little bit. Thinking about taking a walk next door, maybe trying to put an offer in on this property. Then my land will go street to street, which would be pretty cool. I don't think anyone used this tree stand in decades. You go up there, you fall right on your ass. I just re-downloaded the Onyx app so I could be my own surveyor. But pretty much I know it goes all the way to the state land here. So that's already marked. So now I'm over at the border. I know it goes all the way over to here and then back over to my spot over there too. Because mine's a little odd of a shape where this is rectangular. So it would change everything up and it would be a good thing because I'd have all back there, all over here. And my idea is taking everything down over here to make the building site for the house on the top over here now. Because there's no other way to get to this top spot from the bottom. But I could run the electric up that way. This is a low spot too over here, but it's level. So where am I now? This is one of the first things that I saw when I came here. That there was a mess. And I thought it was on my lot, but it turned out not being on my lot. That looks like a spot that somebody used to come. Like I'm saying, I don't think that this has been used in a very long time. I'm just looking to get the borders. So it comes all the way over here and keeps going down. Now I know about the drop-off and what it looks like past the drop-off. And I think that's what we're coming up to. But it would make my lot so much bigger, you know? I think I'd have like 12 acres then. But look at this trail. This is a good wheeling trail now, too. I can come all the way down. Oh, that's cool. They're all stacked up, the markers, all the orange stripes. I'm heading the right way. I'm over a little too far. But it's almost like a no-brainer because, I mean, nobody has been on this for years, right? Guy doesn't even live in the state, okay? And since the city just did the surveying on the right hand, and my surveying's done on the left-hand side, I know exactly where everything is. And like I said, I got the Onyx now. I could fool around with that just a little bit to see a couple of other spots. But this is blowing my mind because it's all marked already. The Parks Department marked it. And then, like, my land already, it's next to state land, maybe 30 acres, right? But it's only like a 10-foot wide trail to get on it. Now this way, everything on the side of it, I could walk the dogs, I could hang out, I could go snowmobiling, right? Public access for fishing, hiking, hunting, trapping. Public access area. So this would be the other corner to my land then, if I bought this side. I love how the rock wall is over here. And this ledge over here, it's a lot taller and more dug out than mine. Mine's got a lot of sediment that fell off the side through the years, and it created like a mound right next to the wall. Yeah, I'm really liking this, and the view, and like mine is like, it's my own preserve, you know what I mean? I don't want to take any of the stuff down. I don't want to destroy anything, cut any trees. But I'm looking at the view right here in the house now, where we walk across the way. I wouldn't mind taking some of these trees down if I could get the view like that. And believe it or not, it was coming in on a different angle where I was getting a better view of the whole mountaintop across the way. You know, I'm on a mountaintop of my own, but I'd like to see the view of the next one over, you know. At the highest elevation in town, 2,200 feet or 2,080 feet. Right here. It's actually on the state land. I think it's a little bit higher than my field. But still, all this would be mine then. And if I took every single tree that I'm looking down at here now, I'm sure I could get a decent amount of dirt right out of here, drop the grade down, bring everything up there, and level that off. This is where I would do most of the dirt work. I take everything out over here. Just go to town. Don't even look. Put the blinders on and just bulldoze trees over non-stop. Now we're going to try to find my property lines on the left side here. Going down. And I found one. And I found two. So now we're back on my spot. And what that's telling me is, there's a dead tree. I got a little bit of a level thing going on over here too, but I don't want to take the trees down. This was a spot I wanted to do. I wanted to bring the camper down in here. We would have never got it back here. Oh my gosh. Here's my machine. There's the wood pile I got to get with the Jeep later, or immediately. It's already getting late. Dilly-dallying. I know where I am now. But the question is, did I move all the wood from my trail so I could ride it again? No, it's sitting over there still. This is an alternate trail? I guess so. Holy cow. Yep, that's blocking my trail now for almost a year. I haven't run that maneuver. I haven't run the maneuver so long. The tree's actually growing back, the little pine tree in the middle. But this is when you come down and you make a left and a right here, and the bike wants to flip, meaning it's a good time. Yeah, it's really thick over here. Look at how thick it is. A lot of ferns over here too. Oh, this is in the way of the trail. Comes right up this way, the motorcycle jump. Oh wow, one of the trees is actually thriving. The big tree didn't take, but this little guy did. How great is that? I want to clean up this area now and help that tree out to grow some more. Clean all this dead brush up around it. Wow, these weren't here. I thought they were like somebody bought them, these sticker bushes. They were in the other area. Who knows, maybe I like buried the roots or the bulbs and they ended up growing back over here. Here's the motorcycle jump. I guess you can see the mountain a little bit over here, right? Behind there, you're not going to see anything, but like here, these are all these like skeleton trees. The rest of them over there, they're like, they have leaves on them all the time, them big bushy pines. But like the building site was going to be over there to the left, right? I would have had to take down those big trees. I would have had to worry about them big trees falling on me. But now if I get this, everything here, all these little trees I could just take care of. And right where the motorcycle jump is, going this way, I could build up a big pad. So the third story or the second story, I'll have some killer view. But I'm liking the angle over here. If I had where is it? It goes far over that way. I'll take this tree down with the stand in it. I don't care. It's pretty cool though. It's like a big fork. That tree is awesome. It's like a big fork. All right, leave that tree. But everything right here, this block, using some dirt from over here, because I got more to choose from. Heck, I'll dig out a lot over there, make a parking spot in a lower level. But you see like the whole mountain over here now. It's like a whole different view if I had the window looking out that way. They're after us. The dogs are after us. All right, orders from headquarters. Gotta go take care of the dogs. Peace.